It is better to suffer once than to be in perpetual apprehension. If I fail, it is only because I have too much pride and ambition. It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience. No one is so brave that he is not disturbed by something unexpected. Men in general are quick to believe that which they wish to be true. I came, I saw, I conquered. Experience is the teacher of all things. If you must break the law, do it to seize power. In all other cases, observe it. I love the name of honor more than I fear death. I had rather be first in a village than second at Rome. What we wish, we readily believe, and what we ourselves think, we imagine others think also. Cowards die many times before their actual deaths. It is better to create than to learn. Creating is the essence of life. As a rule, men worry more about what they can't see than about what they can. I am prepared to resort to anything, to submit to anything, for the sake of the commonwealth. Men freely believe that which they desire. I have lived long enough both in years and in accomplishments. I have lived long enough to satisfy both nature and glory. Fortune, which has a great deal of power in other matters, but especially in war, can bring about great changes in a situation through very slight forces. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings. There is a tide in the affairs of men, which, taken at the flood, leads on to fortune. Men at some time are masters of their fates. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings. Go on, my friend, and fear nothing. You carry Caesar and his fortune in your boat. All Gaul is divided into 3 parts. In war, trivial causes produce momentous events. The things that we want, we willingly believe, and the things that we think, we expect everyone else to think. I believe that the members of my family must be as free from suspicion as from actual crime. To win by strategy is no less the role of a general than to win by arms. Our men must win or die. Pompey's men have other options. As a result of a general defect of nature, we are either more confident or more fearful of unusual and unknown things. Wine and other luxuries have a tendency to enervate the mind and make men less brave in battle. Avoid an unusual and unfamiliar word just as you would a reef. Set honor in one eye and death in the other, and I will look on both indifferently. I love then name of honor more than I fear death. I am going to Spain to fight an army without a general, and thence to the east to fight a general without an army. It is the right of war for conquerors to treat those whom they have conquered according to their pleasure. Arms and laws do not flourish together. No music is so charming to my ear as the requests of my friends and the supplications of those in want of my assistance. The Celts were fearless warriors because they wished to inculcate this as one of their leading tenets, that souls do not become extinct, but pass after death from one body to another. Men's minds tend to fear more keenly those things that are absent. All bad precedents begin as justifiable measures. I love treason, but hate a traitor. The difference between a republic and an empire is the loyalty of one's army. War gives the right to the conquerors to impose any condition they please upon the vanquished. As a rule, what is out of sight disturbs men's minds more seriously than what they see. The greatest enemy will hide in the last place you would ever look. Without training, they lacked knowledge. Without knowledge, they lacked confidence. Without confidence, they lacked victory. It is not these well-fed, long-haired men that I fear, but the pale and the hungry-looking. In war, events of importance are the result of trivial causes. I have always reckoned the dignity of the Republic of first importance and preferable to life. What a terrible era in which idiots govern the blind. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is often interred with their bones. There are no tricks in plain and simple faith. Which death is preferable to every other? The unexpected. Death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Good reasons must, of course, give place to better. He has not learned the lesson of life who does not every day surmount a fear. Free yourself from the influence of hatred, friendship, anger, and pity. When these intervene, the mind cannot judge the truth, and no one ever served his emotions and his best interests simultaneously. Even now we can still turn back, but once we have crossed that little bridge, everything must be decided. In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.